Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines South, the Week 7 tournament here in Season 4, and it's going to be an epic final round pairing because we have another final pairing between Tiger Woods and Orion Gamer. Tiger Woods is at the top of the leaderboard, sitting 8 under going into the final round today. Orion Gamer is sitting 2 strokes off Tiger Woods at 6 under par, tied with Cameron Tringle, Keegan Bradley, and Tom Hoagie. There's actually a lot of pros tied at 6 under and also a lot at 5 under as well. It is going to be a battle today in this final round. Now, next week, we will have the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am, and then the Waste Management Phoenix Open, the Genesis Invitational, so some exciting tournaments here coming up. But I'm hoping we see another epic playoff between Tiger Woods and Orion Gamer today. We have to birdie early and birdie often because Tiger Woods has dominated this season. He dominated at East Lake last year to win the Tour Championship. He's continued that into this year, and right now Tiger Woods is ahead of Orion Gamer in the FedEx Cup standings with 1,400 points, and Orion Gamer sitting with 1,100. It is time though. Let's play focused good golf today. Birdie early, birdie often, and try to force a playoff or maybe just win outright in a big time final round. Let's do this. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there is plenty more sports game content you could tune into on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Check the channel page, scroll through. You're likely to find another video or series that you enjoy. Let's do this.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
And here we go. Hole 1, final round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Let's birdie hole 1. We got to hit fairways today. You miss fairways here, as you discovered in round 1. You got to get some bogeys. It's tough to score here from the rough. Got to hit fairways, improve fairway percentage, improve greens and regulation. We win this tournament today. Come on. 12 miles per hour wins. It's going to be a tough battle. Let's do this, everybody. I love the challenge of this golf course. Do a practice swing, get the nervous jitters out the first tee, and let's send it.
And let's see what he can do here today.
Perfection. If we do that every single drive today, we win. That's assuming we also hit good approach shots, though, but still. Let's do it.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Yeah, 113, wind at our back. It's going to be tough to read the wind here, especially as a cross tailwind. I do want to point out a big week of golf for Orion Gamer. Earlier this week, on Tuesday, you all would have seen the first round of the Masters in Orion's second season in EA Sports PGA Tour. And what a battle Orion Gamer had at Augusta National this week. Check out that round 1. Rough start, but what a back nine that was. And it was a fight, every bit of it. But here we go. Focus is on winning the Farmers Insurance Open. And winning the Masters as well, of course.
Going for less club here.
That's a perfect swing. That should be picture perfect. Gonna be a good day.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This one's for birdie.
Tried to play focused golf. You know, I was really focused up in that Masters episode in the EA PGA Tour career this week. I want to be really focused up in this final round as well.
Oh, what a stroke. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Maybe no live stories today.
Calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. Let's
This is
go.
a share of
No
third
espresso
place.
today. Don't need too much energy. I already have enough. Cameron is now at the top of the
This hole
leaderboard.
is
All
a
right.
par 4.
Luke,
Tied with Tiger.
coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Swing is on. I spent a little bit more time at the range before this round today, really trying to dial in the tempo. Seems we might have it.
Second shot on the second.
49 yards, uphill 5 feet. Wind 10 mile an hour in our face. It's a crosswind. This is a very tricky shot, actually. Very tricky distance, right? How much is the wind going to affect this pitch shot? Good question. We're about to find out. I'm going to play it at 57. A little bit of loft and spin and let the wind pull it. Okay, so I did overhit it, so we won't know if I played it right, but not bad.
Nicely done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Just thought that wind was going to grab it. I was trying to go for like an 88% swing. 18 feet, downhill 1 inch. Not much break here. A lot more break at the beginning versus the end here. Kind of really levels out in the middle. These are the putts we've made all year, though. Especially last season as well.
Come on, don't be shy.
Yes!
And
Which one
gets
of you
that
all
putt
just
distance
one
to
time that
go.
in there?
Gotta like it. 2 in a
Come
row.
on!
And now we have this player.
Are you
currently
kidding me?
sharing top spot on the leaderboard
What in
with
the world is
legendary Tiger
happening?
Woods.
I
Gotta
said
like
birdie
it.
early and
Moving up the
often.
leaderboard,
Look
never
at the
a bad
pressure.
thing.
Tiger
Here we are
Woods,
at the
par
third.
par. Ryan
Might be
Gamer,
stunning
birdie
to look
birdie.
at,
It's
but
match
it
play
is
from here on
painful.
out.
Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right
Breathe,
part of the
right? I
green
can't
should
breathe.
you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Okay, 194 yards, downhill 41 feet. Pretty good pin to attack right here. Put some loft and spin on it. Let the wind take it. Plant it close.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Thank you, Luke. That's a good swing. The wind really took that ball. You know, it's going to be in the air a lot longer. Downhill shot like that. I should have played for that. I did not,
Good
and
shot
you all
there.
saw it happen.
Already
We're
had
still
a few
dancing.
birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
19 feet, downhill 2 inches. A heavy right to left break here. Very tricky putt. One time.
This is buckets. Was on a good line.
Good try.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. In she goes.
It's a good
Let's head to
putt.
the next.
Can't complain about that, right? You
Currently
want
8
all of them
under
to win.
overall.
We know that. Look at this. A 4-way tie at the top. Ryan Gamer, Cameron,
Now on the
Keegan,
tee
Tiger.
of a long par
Oh,
4.
my.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway.
fairway
and
bunker?
You've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2.
Oh, that
Don't
one?
worry, though, anything long and left on this green is no good.
Is that the bunker you're talking about? Thank you, Rich. Clearly, I did not listen to you. Great lie, though. 80 to 87% lie. That's a dream lie. 167, uphill 3 feet. Let that wind take it. I think I need to go up to a 6-iron here. A little loft and spin and attack it. Maybe more than that because the uphill lie, right? No, this should be good. That's really good. That is really, really good. I mean, played that exactly like I wanted it. That is just a so satisfying shot,
What's
right?
in front of
Such a
him, Henning,
satisfying
with
golf
his
shot,
Well,
and just hard to
18-footer
execute it.
here is what he's facing. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
18 feet, 2 inches up the slope. It's working its way from right to left the entire time. I don't think this is going to break very much, though, because it's uphill.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Look at this swing play. I was right
7 feet to the
that it
cup.
wasn't going to break very much. I think I had the line with the better swing.
Looking good. Oh, that's a good way to
If
end
we
what was a
lose,
challenging hole.
that's one of those
Bunker
putts that'll
off the
keep
tee,
you up,
wasn't
right?
able to
That'll
find
keep
the
you up
green,
at night.
but saves the par with that putt.
That's one you've got to make, right? When you're playing
Just
against Tiger
well
Woods,
after
like,
that hole.
look, Keegan Bradley at the top, Tiger Woods there, tied at the top. We are one back now. Hey, look, Ryan Gamer and
Next
Ryan
up is
Palmer, a
this
couple
two-shot
Ryans
hole.
there.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on
Shake
this
it off.
hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from
That's
back
it.
to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
That's a picture-perfect swing right there. Swing is much improved. From round 1 to this round, it's a night-day difference.
Well, that's a handy
Just
shot.
got to keep it up, though.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Yeah, this
Just
is
one
our
shot back now.
big-time red zone right here. Like, we have to birdie here. I mean, the wind's not going to affect it when you pull it and fast it, right? So, distance control is great, but you can't
well
expect the
done.
wind to take it with that
Trying
swing.
to get to 9 under for the event with
So,
this opportunity.
Driving tempo is great right now. We got to dial in the approach tempo and swing plane. 21 feet, downhill 3 inches. There's a lot of movement here. It's going to be a fast putt, too. I love this course. It's such a fun golf course to play. It's a challenge. It's a blast. Here we go.
Get in. Oh, just missed. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par now.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Putting's on, and we're only 5 holes in. We're 2 under. We're playing good golf. We need these putts to drop, though. With the way Tiger Woods has played this year, we have to drop those. So, just got to dial it in a little bit more. That's golf, though. It's not meant to be easy, right?
Work here is done. Let's head to the
And
next
we're
hole.
2 back now. So, yeah,
He
this is
currently
how it's going to
sits
be.
in third position.
We knew going into this round, this is a 10 under or better, we
Now
lose
with the
probably.
honor on a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left
Get
to
an
right.
eagle.
Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action. The tempo there was exquisite.
That's perfection. That's the confidence I need to take into these approach shots. I have the confidence off the tee. For some reason, there's something I'm losing focus on the approach, and I don't know what it is, but we got to find it.
Second shot here on the 6th.
I want to win this one so bad. 225, uphill 6 feet, 12-mile-an-hour wind, and this is a huge tournament for the FedEx Cup standings because we're not playing every tournament this year, as you all have seen already. Gotta aim well outside here. Gonna come off to the right. The wind's gonna blow it back. It requires a perfect swing. One time for the Albie, everybody.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, the one
This one
times are
looks
not
like it's
dropping
heading
today, are they?
left-ish.
I mean, they did early on, though. First 2 holes, and then the one times
Well, it looks
really
like they tried
stopped.
to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Full loft and backspin. Lob wedge chip. Gotta make sure this gets up and out and then chip it in, right? This is very chip-inable if we hit this right. That's the big if here. That's hit right.
Wow,
That's very well done. That's really well done.
This putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
That's a big birdie.
Oh, well played.
You want an eagle, but we'll take a birdie. 3 under through 6. Plenty of golf left. Let's birdie out the front. Call in that birdie train, you two. Come on.
The leaderboard has them sitting in second
Okay.
place.
Keegan drops. Cameron's
Always like to
8
see
under.
your name
Tiger
moving
Woods up
the
by 2.
leaderboard, never a bad thing.
He birdied again.
Let's
I
see
mean,
what
he's
happens
unstoppable.
here on
Prime
the 7th.
Tiger has been activated in this
fairway
career
slopes
mode
pretty good from
in
left
year
to
3
right.
and year
Players
4.
want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
That's perfection. That's going to slide right off that slope. That is so well done. If we keep ball striking like this, scores are going to continue. That's right in the middle. You can't say that too often for Ryan Gamer's career. Right in the middle of the fairway.
Tied for second.
Tied for second. Big time golf shot here. As you know, Tiger is probably going to birdie this one. So it's got to be a gap wedge. A little loft and backspin to counteract the wind. Punt it close. Great
We're going
swing.
with a bit more club here. Let's see if it
The
was
swing
right
of the day
call.
on the approach. Is it going to cut? Is it going to cut? That is very well struck.
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
A birdie putt
Thank you,
away.
Rich and Luke. Here's the thing. Our biggest problem was greens in round 1. We were hitting a pretty good amount of fairways. We were not hitting greens. Our proximity to hole was bad. We improved everything coming into round 2. That's how you fight everybody. Come on. This looks dead straight, right? If it's not breaking at the beginning, it's moving a little bit left to right at the beginning, but then it cuts a little bit left to right. Left edge, I think, is all it is.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Let's go. Those are
And
so
with
nerve-wracking, and you might say, well, why, Ryan? That makes no sense.
Back-to-back birdies,
Because my
moving the
swing
right
plane
direction
sometimes
there,
is
Luke.
all over the place. So if you miss swing plane there, it's going to miss. It's all on your swing.
As we pause for a look at the leaderboard.
Tiger just eagled that. No. There is no way Tiger
Lovely
just...
momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Tiger just hold out for eagle. On that same hole. I mean, Prime Tiger is absolutely dominating the end of year 3 and now the entire year 4. Well, okay. 170 yards, 10-mile-per-hour wind in our face. Gonna go 5-iron, loft and spin. And gonna try to plant this one close. Use that back slope just a little bit.
Going with the 5-iron here.
That's really bad.
Nothing good out to the right.
Yeah,
This is in trouble.
The wind's gonna take it. We got lucky. You slow that. That wind's just gonna really take it. So
Not a bad
distance
approach.
control is gonna be
Grab
off.
the
But
putter from the
look,
caddy. You're dancing.
how lucky
What
can
are
we
looking
get?
at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Yeah, like this is the simplest 23-footer you will ever have. It's not gonna break much at all. We've got to hit this so firm to get this in. This is ideal. Come on, Ryan.
This is on a
That's a
stupendous
gift.
line.
A mishit
excellent time to
gift.
make a big
A
putt
member's
like that.
bounce here.
And you bet their rival
And we
knows
need it.
Just what happened. And
Okay,
let's have
so
another
let's
look
see
at
if
that one.
Tiger got
What
an ace.
Amazing putt from way out.
If he got it, imagine if he got an eagle and ace. We hit that firm. We were not gonna leave that short. Right off the backboard, kind of got lucky. Got lucky on the roll there that did not hop over. Good accuracy, right?
Our
Using that
cup leader is up
back of the
by
cup.
3 shots.
Okay, another birdie for Tiger. We're not playing bad golf. We're playing great golf. Tiger is doing what he's done
Pretty sure
all
this player will
year.
be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver
What?
another one.
I think the challenging
We've
part
got to
about
send
it,
it.
Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green.
I was going for a blast.
It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have
103. I wanted a
on it,
110.
but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
That's blasted though. We still cannot get there in 2. I do not think.
Yeah, that one will play. Already with a couple of wins.
We can, with a perfectly struck golf shot. It's going to be a nightmare to pull off. But when Tiger is doing what he's doing right now, we just don't have a choice.
It's a brave one.
You can't
Driver
hit
off
that
the
any
deck.
better. You can't hit that any better. Yes! Get in there, baby! Do you
Well,
want
it's
to
a
win?
tremendous shot and sets
Or do
up
you
a
want to
wonderful
lose,
opportunity.
YouTube?
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That is one of the best shots I've ever hit in this video game. The level of difficulty there, you can hit it in one spot. And we hit that one spot to perfection. Keep in mind, I did shot shaping on that. Changed the attacking angle, added loft to get a better lie off the fairway. That was an 89% lie, which means you have to blast that ball. Absolute perfection. And the full backspin allowed it to stop. I don't think I could ever do that again. But thank you all. If you one-time that, thank you, you legends. Oh, my. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
He's made it for Eagle.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Who called in the birdie Eagle Train? I love this new birdie train company. 2025 is the year of birdie trains. What?
And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
2 down, 9 to
He
go.
birdied.
I gotta say,
What
I
did he
like this
just
player's
shoot?
chances.
7 under, right?
We've
So
reached
he
the
shot.
beginning
We
of the
both
back
shot
nine,
7 under.
10th.
Wow.
It is. It cambers pretty good.
both
from
shot
left to
7, right?
So most players are going to take something
It's
less than
insane.
driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
That should find the bunker. And from the bunker here.
I mean, it's just, yeah. It is what it is. Hey, Ryan Gaber was born in the rough, raised in the sand at TPC Sawgrass, so been shooting shots like this his entire life. 153 yards, uphill 1 foot, 13-mile-an-hour cross headwind. Got to go with this lie, 76 to 84% the 7-iron. We probably got to go up to 6. 6 with a little loft and spin. We need a big-time shot here. The uphill lie concerns me. It's a left side hill lie as well. I mean, that bunker lie absolutely killed it. That uphill lie, bunker to bunker. Good day for the beach.
Come on, practice makes better. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader.
Great bunker lie. 2 in a row, pretty good. 84, 91%. The problem was in that approach, we got the lower percent of the lie, so it just kills it. What? 90?
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
That was like a flyer's lie out of that. That was insane. That ball just jumped out of the sand. I know we had a good lie, but that good? We got to make this. Never would have played that. That the lie would not affect that. I never would have played that. That's insane. 92% shot on that. And it just went a mile. Yeah, a little bit overswung, but not a lot.
Just didn't drop. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Hey, good
Was
putt.
just about 3 feet away.
We missed it.
This is what they have left.
Bogey's
for
going to
bogey.
happen. You don't want to move on, right? It's a frustrating way to start the back nine, par 5. That's a nightmare. But, I mean, par 4. Sorry with the bogey. It's painful.
That gets the job done.
Move on. We're not out of this. We're
Now,
3 strokes back. We've got a birdie out, probably. I mean, I don't think that's really an over-exaggeration.
This one.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
This is going to be an insane shot. Getting a little fancy here. That's perfect.
This one might need to get down a little.
I was hoping that would have just dunked in. Good shot.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
We've got to get it back after the bogey. 22 feet, downhill 3 inches. One time.
Come on, ball. Come on.
One times are
Always
working
good
now,
to bounce back
YouTube.
category. That's a good stat.
That's how you bounce back. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond after those mistakes.
And
Leave them in the
after that
past.
performance, they'll
Can't
stay
change the
right where
past.
they are
Shape the
in the
future.
standings.
That's what we did there.
Managing to chase
back.
down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to
Get
a
lucky.
green that sits
Get lucky.
just above you.
Get lucky.
Not a ton of movement, but enough from back
Yes.
right to front left.
Put
to
my
make you
full
think.
body into that one. See, it works. I'm telling you. You
And
just
they're playing
gotta.
from about 140 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Just gotta move enough. That ball will hop over, right? You all didn't know that? Yeah, I'll be sure to make a tutorial for it to show you the ways. Thank you, Torrey Pines South. Oh. Play some golf. 141, downhill 4 feet. Let's put this close.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
That's really well done.
That one
It's gonna
should
bounce
find the
right. It's gonna
surface.
bounce right. Just perfect.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
That's right, because Tony Finau's our rival this week, right? That's why she's talking about Finau.
This one started out on a good line. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Golf sometimes, right? It just broke a little more than I expected. Wow, I
Unable
pulled
to
it
take
slightly.
advantage of the great
Just a
approach
slight
there,
pull
Rich.
there takes it on that line a little bit more.
They can't afford to miss those birdie
I
opportunities.
pushed it, I mean. I pushed it.
And as we move along,
Just
it's
barely,
Tiger
but
on top of
it
the
barely
leaderboard.
pushed the big time. We
Ooh,
got a
bold
birdie
play
here. Two back.
Going with the chief off the tee.
Hole 13.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But
I
if
never
you
hit the
don't
fairway
find
here.
The fairway or can't reach, now you've got
You
to lay
can't
up
reach
into
in
a
two.
low
I don't know what he's
area
talking
where
about.
you're
I've
gonna
never
have
even
a
been
third
close to
shot
reaching here in
that's
two.
Absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA
So we need
Tour,
a driver
bar
off the
none.
deck just to give us a better approach shot here.
Ooh,
It's
I love
it's
this
all
person's
about the
confidence and
range, right?
courage.
You're looking. I'm
Drive it
looking
off the
for a
deck
full
here.
pitch, and the driver gives us the best chance to hit a pull pitch. And I've hit my driver better than any other club today, and this is perfect.
Quality
We're right
shot, that
here.
one.
almost a full.
And
It is a
here we
full
are with
pitch
the
range
third
because
shot.
it's uphill.
He's 2 shots
Exactly what I wanted. Look at this. Course management, right? 62 yards, uphill 21 feet. So it's going to play a bit further. It's going to play about 69 and into this wind. I still think this is a great club. I'm going to de-loft it a bit and add a little bit of forward row to it so that it gets a little bit more out of it. Love the club, though. It's all about course management, right? That is just perfection. And now we have an uphill
back.
putt.
Well played.
Good driver off the deck. That's how confident I am in the driver today.
His putt
Rare.
is about 8 feet.
Once in 1,000 rounds, I feel confident off the tee, right? 8 feet, uphill 2 inches. This is not an easy putt. It's uphill, which is nice, but oh my. Was not expecting this much break.
Looks good.
Let's go. You got to
That's a
add
lovely
more
putt to
because of
make
the
for
foot
birdie.
line. Did you see
Take
me
some pride in
correct
that
last second? Added more, sit it in. That's 2 birdies on the back. What did Tiger
Our
do?
current leader is enjoying a
Tiger
one-shot
par.
lead.
Tell
Oh
you what,
my.
Inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Everybody remain calm. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Course management. What do we want here? That's perfect. The wind's got to
Not
save
sure if
us.
they
That
got that
slow
one
is a
flush.
nightmare. Get lucky,
This
get
might not
lucky,
find
get
the
lucky.
fairway.
I didn't move fast enough to kick it over, so that was all the game giving that to me. It wasn't me that
Benny,
time.
What's the player facing here?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Yeah, this is actually a picture perfect shot here. Oh, it's a pitch. Never mind. Glad I saw that. You know the caddy Doc. She always wants Ryan to pull out the pitch, and Ryan's just like, no, I'm not hitting a pitch shot, Doc. She's one of the best caddies out there. We know. We give her a lot of credit for Ryan's success, but no pitch shot. Can't hit it any better than that. That's
Should find the
perfection.
green here. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
9 feet, downhill 2 inches, working its way steadily from right to left.
It's got a chance. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Everybody remain
I like
calm.
it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
One of the best rounds of golf I've ever played. The best round of golf I've ever played at Torrey Pines South.
And after
So
that hole, the standings
Okay,
have this
Tiger
player in
birdied.
second place.
16
behind
under Tiger.
Woods.
Ryan 15.
Always positive coming off a birdie.
I tell you,
Let's
this
see
is what it's
happens
all
here.
about.
As
This
big
is
as
what it's
12
about.
was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par
It
on
is
this
mean.
hole, job well done, my
It is
friend.
one of the meanest holes on this course because it's 509 yards. It's up the hill. It's a dangerous shot into the green. You have to be perfect. I tell you, this is what it's all about, everybody. This is why I love career modes. You know, I've always been a career mode player in offline content sports games, right? Mostly. I still play some online. But I say that because in online, you just don't get this, right? You don't get the storylines. You don't get the season. Like, we battled against Tiger Woods last year. He took us down at East Lake. We can get revenge today in an epic battle at the Farmers Insurance Open. You don't get that outside of career mode. And that is, to me, what's so special about all the career modes on the channel across all the different sports games. And thank you all for being a part of it. This is what it's about. This is why I love career modes. It really, I get immersed into it. I feel like I'm there. And wow, I love it. That's perfect.
From around 180 yards out.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Okay. Mean pin. 180. Uphill 7. Got to hit a 6-iron to a cross tailwind. This is a very dangerous shot. Got to flirt with the bunker just a little bit. It's the only way we get this close. Don't try this at home, YouTube.
Going with the 6-iron.
And that is why.
I'm not sure that's
worst
what they
time
had
to
in their
miss.
mind.
Worst spot
That's
to
further
miss.
right than they wanted.
Is
Should
that
be a
really in
great
the
up and
rough?
down.
No shot. That makes this a lot more difficult, right? A splash shot is very predictable, besides the shot we had earlier. This looks like it's in the sand, but it's counted as a light rough. You can see it at the top right. It's a good lie, but I'd rather be in the sand. 100% would rather be in the sand. Look at this. That's well struck. Yeah, that's the reason. From the light rough, you just can't get enough backspin. And if we're in the sand there, we can do full off backspin on a splash shot, hit what I call a pick shot. The pick shot in EA PGA Tour, right? But the pick shot in this game is full off and backspin. You can hit a splash from the bunker and just get the ball to stop on a dime. And that's what we needed there. Got unlucky with the roll. And light rough lie, there's no way you're going to stop it, even with the flop. So here we are. 10 feet. Got to make it.
It's got a chance.
Yes!
Yeah,
Hey,
some high quality golf.
That's what Tiger Woods does. Epic par saves, right? You know Tiger Woods was a little impressed seeing young Ryan Gamer par that. One back.
Stroke after that hole.
This is a battle. I wish in this game they had the actual pros playing with you and you could see their shots. That would be absolutely electric, right?
In size, but
and I want to see those hole outs, you know?
There's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
Okay, downhill 11. It's 228 to the pin. This 213 is going to carry about 217. So, that's about here. That's the club. Little partial hybrid. My favorite club in the bag is a 4 hybrid. So here we go. Imagine an ace.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Well hit. A little bit overswung, though. A little bit
as good a time
overswung.
as any.
Did not get the partial I wanted. Honestly, didn't really need the partial. 100% swing was pretty good.
Wonderfully played. This putt to move their way to the top of the leaderboard.
Well,
Must make good opportunity with 2 to play.
we did need the partial. 16, 17, 18 left, everybody. A 19-foot birdie putt with about 4 feet of break, it looks like. So, get locked in, YouTube. I need you. One time.
It was a gallant attempt.
I just crushed it. You know, you worry so much
The
about
best part about being a
the
commentator,
break,
Rich, is being
you
able to sit back
forget
and watch them have to sweat over these
to
putts.
adjust the
Needs
speed.
to make this one.
And it wasn't a forget to adjustment. I just hit it way too hard and played for way too fast, and it's all right.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Looked like they hinged in that stroke.
How did we make the last
Just
par and
3
miss
feet
that
to the
one?
cup.
Are you kidding me? This is that
Sitting
one
at
tournament all over
-14
again
now
from
for
last
the
year.
bench.
Tiger bogeyed as well. That was our shot. Ryan, wake up. Wake up.
Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside
Shake it off.
the canyon a
Can't
few
change the
years
past,
ago,
right?
which really
Off
enhanced
some
the
big
beauty,
mental game.
but also the fear
Stay
of this
focused.
hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, The green, it tilts from back to front most.
That's how you bounce back.
Really low
Come on.
section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Fantastic drive. Come on, YouTube.
And what's in front of
This is
them
what
there,
you live
Henny?
for, right?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
134. Uphill 16 feet. Okay. We've got to hit this. De-lofted pitching wedge. Not a high percentage shot, but do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Well struck. That's
This
very
one
well
needs to
struck.
kick left.
It should kick left. That's good. I was hoping the wind was going to pull that a
Yep,
bit
that
more,
shot
and it
safely
just
on
did
the
not. Okay.
Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
18 feet. Big break. Every putt we've had today has been tough, besides that one uphill putt on the par 3.
This one's dialed in.
I knew it as soon as I hit it. As soon as I pulled it, right? And as soon as I saw it pull off the
Appears to
club
have
plate,
overcooked this one.
club face, I
This
knew it
putt
was gone,
is of
right?
9 feet.
That had to be struck
I
perfect.
really
I still
hope this
think I
one drops
misread
for
it
him.
even without the pull. Wow. Oh, we fell apart in a tournament last year against Tiger Woods, if you remember. We had a shot to force the playoff and didn't. Then we came back at Atlantic Beach Country Club and had the epic playoff. But when you play against the GOAT, Tiger Woods, you're a little bit nervous. Showing for Ryan right here. Didn't really show this round, but here we go. We got to make it.
Putt is underway.
That's clutch, but we need Tiger to bogey.
There it is.
We have a par 5 18, right? What did Tiger do? Is there still a chance?
The leaderboard has them sitting in
He
second place
parred. I mean,
behind Tiger Woods.
That bogey cost us. That one bogey, it would be a tie going into the 18th. If Tiger
This
pars,
player getting ready to play their
we're in
final
good shape.
hole just
If
a
he
shot off
birdies,
the
it means we have to
pace.
eagle. We have to play for an eagle no matter what. Like, we have to play for an eagle. We may have to play for an Albie. Self-inflicted bogey.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
You know, it's so funny because my best part of the game today has been my drive, and that is so rare for me. Usually it's short game, right? It's putting. But today, our drive has been
That doggle, huh?
fantastic.
Lining up from about 230
And we can
here.
Albie this.
Just a stroke behind the
Look
leader.
at this. I mean, that is the meanest pin I've ever seen. But you know what? Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? I can tell you one thing. I want to win, so I'm going for it. I am going for it. Full send. The wind's going to affect this a lot, and we are hitting the send button.
Going with the
Slow,
hybrid.
are you kidding me?
Uh-oh, this one leaking out
That's
to the
a
right.
perfect distance. Perfect distance, slowed it into the sand.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down?
We had the right idea there. That would have been a perfect shot. Got to make this. Probably to tie. We don't know what Tiger has shot yet, right? Can we look? No. So he has not played because he hasn't hit a shot yet. So we don't know. I think we've got to make this. 87 and 94% lie. The bunkers have not played at all today. We have to just keep that in mind. And we've got to just send this down. Try going on in. One time. Please go in. The swing plane pulled it to the
And it
right.
was that bunker shot. And this putt is for a final score of 63.
Not to tie, so that means Tiger birdied. We had plenty of chances. We don't know that yet, but I would assume that's what that means. We had plenty of chances, and unfortunately, that bogey cost us the tournament.
And that wraps up proceedings in this one. Well, I'd hate to use a tired old beaten-up cliche, but wow, I've made a career off it for the last 20 years. This player came, they saw, and they conquered. What a rivalry win.
Luke, you were my hero, so now I'm a little lost. I might follow this player as my hero and see how they do things moving forwards, because that was a truly phenomenal performance.
Here you go. What did I say? What did I say, YouTube? I said it required a 10 under or better. I was right. Fell short with a bogey. One bogey cost us that tournament. But you can't just blame that one shot. You can never just blame one shot. We had plenty of opportunities to score more birdies today and just barely missed them. A couple of missed shots. The approach shot continues to be the problem. Missed tempos in key spots, including on the 18th there. That hybrid into the green, without the slow, would have been perfectly on the green with an eagle putt to tie. And we birdied, we bounced back. That's a great round. It's hard to be upset when you shoot a 9 under, but we knew we needed to do better, and we could have done better. That was an electric front 9, though. I mean, some of the best golf I played in this video game. That was an epic finale. Ryan Gamer versus Tiger Woods all the way to the end, and Tiger does it again. He has been dominating this year, dominated at the end of year 3 as well. Tiger struggled in years 1 and years 2, and then now in end of year 3 and now into year 4, this is Tiger's year. Prime Tiger has been activated, and he's back in full force right now, and it's just tough to compete with him. I mean, he's just on a stretch of golf right now where we have to shoot 10 unders every round to win, right? And hey, I left it all out there. Like, I was focused, I was on. That's the best golf I've ever played at Torrey Pines, and I'm proud of myself. I am frustrated with myself at a bogey, right? An unforced error there, right? That was all me. It was not forced. Unforced error. Should never have made that mistake. And I just hit that too hard. I was so focused on the read, I forgot to stop and do the eye test. If you don't do the eye test, you're done for. I did not do the eye test, and what did I do? I just sent that ball 10 feet past the hole. That is a really poor putt, poor execution, and it happens. Unfortunately, today it happened at the worst part. So top 10, Tiger Woods wins, Ryan Gamer, Cameron Tringle, Keegan Bradley, Tom Hoagie, Padraig Harrington, if I'm saying his name correctly. Probably not. I pronounce a lot of names wrong. I try my best, though. John Rahm, Lydia Ko, Cameron Champ, and Justin Rose make out the top 10. But wow, that's tough. That is tough. I wanted that one bad. I know you all wanted that one, but what an epic final round versus Tiger Woods, right? Epic battle again. Like, this has been amazing this year. Now, he's going to have a big lead in the FedEx Cup now, right? It's going to be a battle every tournament now, right? Let's take a look at the event stats. 358 longest drive. Look at that. That's the event. Let's see the final round. Fairways. That's how you respond. Look at this. 71 fairways, 50 greens. We knew the problem was approaches. Look at the improvement. 85 fairways might be the highest fairway Ryan has ever had. No, I think he's been in the 90s. But 85 on that course is incredible. Like, that might be the best fairway percentage I've ever had on this course. And remember that shot into the par 5? That driver off the deck for the eagle putt? Like, that changed everything. 4 birdies and an eagle to close out. We fought to the end. Like, I gave it my all. And you can't really do more than that, right? You all know I'm never going to give up. I'm always going to fight to the final hole. And it's just unfortunate that we didn't get to 10 under, right? Proximity to hole was much improved. This was the problem. 29 improved to 21. That's a big improvement. 1 putt percent of 61. Putting was not bad, right? You want to see medium actually a little bit better, but these greens, actually 87 out of 8. That's incredible. Never mind. Because every 5 to 10 foot putt we had was like bending a mile. So yeah, that's really good. 36 out of 11 long. That's amazing. 62% birdie conversion. We left it all out there. One mistake. 2 mistakes cost us. I forgot about the other bogey. 2 mistakes cost us the tournament. And if you want to win against Tiger Woods this year, you better be not bogeying. And we did 1 eagle and 9 birdies. That's 11 under right there. 2 bogeys. One of them should have never happened. That's golf, isn't it? That is so painful. How many bogeys on the week? Let's see the bogeys on the week. Putting was solid throughout the week. Birdie conversion was amazing. 64% for the week. Incredible. 1 eagle, 16 birdies, 3 bogeys. Bogeys are always the difference makers, right? You know you're going to get a few. But if you could just somehow erase them, play a little bit better. But you know, we made a couple par putts that were really high difficulty. So those could have very easily have been bogeys. We were clutch to still be in that tournament at the end. We had plenty of chances to try to tie Tiger or try to put the pressure on him and win. We had tons of chances. Without that bogey, we're tied. And that's golf, right? It's golf. You got to learn from it, right? Learn from the mistakes we made. Try to do better next time. Always do your best. At the end of the day, sometimes your best is not good enough in golf. That's golf. Live with the decisions you make. Try to do better next time and keep fighting. We will keep fighting each and every tournament. We're going to see Ryan Gamer and Tiger Woods battle it out in the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am at Pebble Beach Golf Links, of course. I always love this tournament, and Tiger Woods has a big lead right now in the FedEx Cup. 1,900 versus 1,400. We need to win. We need to win, because if Tiger keeps playing like this, he's going to break a record this year. And he's going to run away with it. So we may have to play a lot more tournaments. Now, coming up, though, we will be playing all of them, right? AT&T Pebble Beach will play. We'll play the Waste Management Phoenix Open. We'll play the Genesis Invitational. I don't think we'll play the Northern Shore Open, right? But we will play the Honored Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill. You better believe it. And then the Players Championship, Ryan Gamer's home tournament. Valspar Championship. We still got to win there. We have not won there yet. Valspar Championship. We have not won. Valero Texas Open. And then we have the Masters, right? So yeah, a lot of great tournaments coming up. And I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you all for watching this to the end. If you got some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like before you go. It really helps. Subscribe for more. And there's plenty more sports game content to tune into on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Ryan Gamer, the same athlete across all the sports. Check out the other series. And stay tuned to the Gamer Ability YouTube channel for new sports game content each and every day. I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.